Hello, this tutorial is being created to assist you in finding a required source for the American government policy paper. When looking at the mandatory requirements for the paper, you will see that you must have a minimum of 6, not counting encyclopedia sources, at least one CQ research article, at least one professional journal or state Supreme Court case, and at least 4 other sources. This tutorial will start off by showing you how you can access the CQ Researcher first. By going to Google and typing in Bay Village Schools, you will be able to get to our official website. Upon getting to the official website, you will then go to where Schools is located, scroll down, choose Bay High School, which will take you to the following page. On this page, you will then go over to BHS Library. Upon choosing this tab, it will take you to the Bay High School Library page, which has multiple tabs to choose from. For our purposes, you will go to the online resources. You will then scroll down to where it says CQ Researcher, and you will access CQ Researcher. This browser requires you to have a username and password. The username is BayHS, and the password is Rockets. After typing this in, you will then have the ability to log in. What's great about the CQ Researcher is that you can pull up a variety of different topics, and these topics will give you a variety of different things to look at. They will give you pros and cons to a certain type of issue. They will give you a historical timeline. They will tell you what the current situation is in regards to that issue confronting our society today. And they will also give you a list of other places to go there to gather information. Additionally, why this resource is important is because you need to have at least one CQ Researcher article cited within your policy paper. The next requirement is to have at least one professional journal cited within your policy paper. And you can find this by first going to Bay Village Schools' official website, going to Schools, scrolling down towards Bay High School homepage. After accessing this page, you will then go over to the BHS Library. Upon coming to the Bay High School Library page, you will use the thumbnail called Online Resources, in which you will scroll down to Ebsco. Once you come to this database, you will then go up to this green box, which says click here to use Ebsco Host Multi-Database Search. What is very important about this next page is to make sure that you check over here where it says General News Database, which will highlight the areas below, and then you will come up to this yellow box that says Continue. This page might be the most important when accessing professional journals. You need to make sure that you check the full text as well as the scholarly peer-reviewed journals. If you do not check the scholarly peer-reviewed journals, it will look throughout the entire database for articles about your issue, but it will not narrow down the scope to just professional journals. We want to make sure that you meet the minimum requirement for your policy paper. So in doing so, make sure that this box, scholarly peer-reviewed journals, is checked. After checking full text and scholarly peer-reviewed journals, you will then come up to this search engine in which you will put in the issue of interest. As an example, we are going to say gun rights. Then we are going to search the database. And upon searching the database, you will see that there are 497 articles dealing with gun rights. And what you should see is that this is an academic journal or professional journal. You can pull up the entire text in a PDF file. And why, again, this database becomes important. It is one route and one way of actually accessing at least one professional journal, which is a requirement for your policy paper.